My name's Brooklyn. This whole summer we've been talking about faith. Faith is trusting in what you can't see because what you can see. We've been talking about a guy named Paul. Have you been paying attention this summer? His whole life is like a movie. First his name is Saul. He kills everyone who believes in Jesus. Then he meets Jesus on a road, becomes blind, and then he believes in Jesus. Then he can see again. He gets put in jail so many times I can't even count that high. Gets shipwrecked and gets bit by a snake. But through all that, Paul trusted God in those situations. The way God brought him through all that changed Paul's perspective about God, and he grew closer to God. Check this out. Here we have some water in a clear vase. I'm just going to add some more water. Oh, and by the way, this is my assistant, Madison. Hi, everyone. She drew an arrow on this card. Let's see what happens when we put the arrow behind the vase. Okay, let's see what happens when we put the arrow behind the glass of water. Whoa! It changed the arrow's direction. I know, isn't that so cool? Yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put it in front of the vase and see what happens when we do that. Wait! It stays the same. Why is that? It's called refraction, and it happens because light bends when it passes through things like water. Cool, huh? Yeah. Think about the arrow. Things aren't always the way they seem. Changing your perspective or the way you can look at something can change your feelings and your opinions. Just like Paul did, he trusted God no matter what happened. Can you think of a time when something like this happened to you? Maybe you didn't want to read the assigned book at school because you didn't like the cover of it. Let's just face it, some things are just boring. But then you read it and it changed how you thought about the book. When we get to know God, He can change the way we see things too. Thanks for joining us today. Bye. Bye.